So it's the time of the month where I bring to you my favourites. I can't believe that we are about to enter June. That is crazy, and for us British, we are still stuck at home. And by the sounds of it, we may not be going back to work till after the new year, but I'm quite happy with that. But I know others probably would like to go back next week, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think July is the earliest, but I really do think we're next year. As always, I love to share a variety of favourites because I don't believe favourites can just be one subject, one area, so like beauty or fashion or anything like that. I'd also like to share this variety because I really hope that we can all find something from this, new or old, and go learn something new, find something new, try something new, or go revisit and fall back in love. So I have my random favourites here. Oh, also, because I'm sitting in this weird angle, which is on the floor of my sofa. Yes, my arm is on the sofa, but I think that won't really affect. I've got 50 minutes to film 2 videos, hopefully, before someone comes around and views my flat. So I don't want to sit on anything to ruin what it looks like. So this is my little lovely angle today. But yeah. Okay, as always, I've got my phone with me because I am getting old, in my old age of 30, so I can't remember everything off the top of my head. So the first favourite I have been loving this month is the Great British Sewing Bee. If you are new around here, you probably don't know this, but I am very creative. It's a natural flair that I have, and it's making me want to itch to make more clothes. Like, I've got that need to do it. Basically, this is on every Wednesday night at 9 PM. We are on week 4, I think, or 5, and it is like the Great British Bake Off, but instead of baking, they are sewing. So it's just really good. I just love it. Obviously, I'm into clothing, fashion design, anything creative really. So it's just a little hour of me, really. But it's a really good program to watch. It's just funny. It's good to see what they make and get inspiration as well. The next thing I have been loving is how I have my hair today. Not necessarily with the knot wrapping, I've just put that in today, but this is 3-day-old lace braid or plait curls. So I probably, if you want, I can do a video on it. Just let me know. I think I've done one before, but not using this technique, or it's a similar technique but not. But it's just turning out really well. It's showing off the ends of the lighter colour better, and it looks like I've cut my hair, but I haven't. It's just where the curl is, or the crimp is in my hair. I just really like it like this, and just think it's cool or nice looking. So yeah, the next thing I have been loving, I should get out the freezer for you, 1 minute. So the next thing that I've just got out the freezer is Soleros. I've not had a Solero in years. It must be since I was little, so maybe in my teenage years. But they are so nice. They are refreshing. These ones are at what, 98 calories. I know there's the pink ones as well, the berry ones, which I think are even 96 or 98. They're just more refreshing as an ice cream. They have more flavour and clench your thirst. They're like so good. They're so much better than Magnums actually. And any day I'd pick one of these now over a Magnum, which I really didn't think I'd do. But I really have been loving Soleros. This is the exotic flavour. It's not overly orange, so it's really nice. And then the other food item, which I will go put back in the freezer and the fridge in a minute, is mozzarella. I love mozzarella. I can sit and just eat it, as in I just pull it apart like a cheese string and just eat it. Our dentist told us to be eating cheese and what did he say? Yogurt, Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and actually it's a sort of healthy snack. It depends on how much you eat and what else you've ate during the day, but it's something nice that fills you up just like mid-morning. So I tend to have a slice or a cheese string, which is mozzarella as well, but mozzarella like that normally. I have a slice or two around 10:30, and that keeps me going till lunchtime. Let me put these back before the Soleros melt. Okay, the next is a book, and I've read it on my Kindle, and that is by Miriam Keynes. I can't say that lady's name, sorry. But it's The Break. It's actually the first book I have read of hers. It took me a long time to get into. I think it was actually quite a big book, but because on a Kindle you only know by percentage, I felt like I was stuck at 30% for ages. But I finished it last night, and it was really good. It's called The Break, and basically the husband breaks off for the family for 6 months, goes travelling, and is basically a free man going to have sex with anyone for the 6 months, and then wants to come back to family life after. And it's not necessarily about his life travelling, it's about the family life that he's left at home. Obviously it took me ages to get into, but once I got into it, it was really good and I couldn't put it down. And it was really good that I can't wait to read another one of her books. I don't think they all tie together, so they're all separate like novels, but I think that she's a good author from what that is. Now, the next thing I have been loving, which I really want to put something together for you that you could buy, but I haven't yet. But I've really enjoyed it. It's really therapeutic, and that is Zentangle. This is just one of my pieces. I won't let you look at that for too long because it makes your eyes go a bit crazy. So basically Zentangle is like an adult colouring in book, but rather than colouring it in, you are creating it. It's really therapeutic. It takes forever and a day to do, but I'm loving it. It is so enjoyable. It's so, like, when I feel a bit like, oh my god, I should be doing something, or I can't do this, I can't concentrate, I need to do something to just sort my mind out, or like calm, breathe, then I do Zentangle, and I just think it is really good. Hopefully I will put together what I want to do for all of you, but right now my work has got a bit crazy and I have been really manic there, so evenings and weekends have been super chill for me because I can't deal with I can deal with everything being in one place, but come an evening I just want to chill. I literally just want to watch TV and stuff. So okay, this is really hard as well this month to find favourites, but I have really not been getting dressed at all. I just get dressed on the top half of my body for work because nobody sees the full one. But if I go out for walks and stuff, obviously I put joggers on or whatever. But if I'm going if I'm going out where other people can see me, other than just go, well, I'm going for a walk, but so like the one where I went for a walk and I was up the horses, like stuff like that, when there's potentially people you know that you're gonna see, I have been getting dressed into midi dresses. I've just got this one, which is my Wednesday's Girls one, which is from ASOS. It's just midi length, smocked with the white and yellow spots on. Wednesday's Girl is actually a really nice brand, and I really like their clothes. They're reasonable priced as well, so I think that's really good. But it's from ASOS if you want it. But I've not just been wearing that one, I've been wearing others, but that's just the one that, yeah. Here is my prayer plant. I'll put a big picture in of it. I don't know why, but I have been obsessed and loving it for May. And yes, we all need a positive like plant in our life at the moment because we all need positivity for the world. I didn't know this, but prayer plants actually grow flowers, and mine has started growing flowers, and they are little beautiful purple flowers, and they're just so cute. When I move, I don't necessarily want it up on the ceiling anymore. I want it as a big house plant maybe buy my TV, I'm not sure yet. All depends on what happens and when things happen and everything. So I want to take some cuttings from that plant there and make it fuller. It's quite full now, but I want the back with leaves in as well. I don't know why I have been loving Dr. Pimple Popper, but I have. Dr. Sandra Lee has a YouTube channel and she's also on the TV where she's popping people's cysts, spots, zits, blackheads, all sorts. It's just fascinating. I watched one last night on her Instagram actually, and it was just like glue, like craft glue, like just fell out of her body when she cut it open and squeezed it out. I don't know why it's fascinating, because I don't think I could watch it if it was on me. And I was offered a tape of my first operation and I've never accepted it because I couldn't, no thank you. But I like watching this, weirdly. It's just a lovely 5-10 minute video that you can just get engrossed in. I know it's a bit cringe, but it's really cool at the same time. That that amount of dead skin really is what they are, and fatty tissue can just stay in you and you live with it for so long like that like, why would you get rid of it sooner? And it must, like, say it, like you lose weight from having it taken out. That's just insane. Anyway, that's what I think. And finally, where did I put it? Here. Finally, I ran out of face cream in the end of April, beginning of May, and so I found this one on Amazon and I'm actually really liking it. It is L'Oreal's Genius, I can't talk, I can't even speak English. Hydrogenous Aloe Water. It's not genius, it's genius. Don't ask. It's this L'Oreal basically it's really water-like. It's on a pump, so I just pump out 2 squirts onto my hand and I apply it all over my face. It's really good actually. I have been using it for the whole month and there doesn't look like much has come out, obviously, but you don't need that much. It spreads quite far, but it is water-based really. It's like glue again. It's like what comes out of your skin if you've got pimples, like Dr. Pimple Popper. I'll put a bit on my hand, see if I can show you. See what I mean? It's not like cream-based moisturiser. It's really soft, runny. It smells amazing. I'm just put it on my hands because I've got my face cream on. And I just really recommend it. It was really cheap as well actually, and I think that bottle will last me a good half a year maybe. It was really cheap. For face cream like this, it was, I think it was £8, which isn't too bad. And it is the Liquid Care Normal to Combination Skin, which is what mine is. I am normal to dry. Every morning and evening, alone or after your serum, apply 1 pump to your face and neck. Use instead of your daily moisturizer. I don't know why I can't talk. God, this is not going to help me for my viewing, because I had a viewing yesterday and they asked to go up to the rooftop terrace, so I took them up there. I couldn't get in the flipping door to come back down again. It was really embarrassing. Anyway, they are all my favourites for May. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, what is one of your favourites? Please also give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Bye!